Hey, Sim here in my wigwam. And I hope you're having a magnificent day, you beautiful person. But this is not what I wanted to talk about. I want to ask you, what are you doing that you think is 100% correct and justified? Are you doing something just out of habit? Just because everyone around you is doing the same thing and telling you to do it as well. We humans are very bad at decision making and thinking for ourselves. We want to find shortcuts by copying the behavior of others. Now, this doesn't work inside my head or yours exclusively, but it works both ways. I am trying to look into what you do, and simultaneously, you are doing the same with me. You're trying to look at what I do and copy it. If we weren't smart enough to think for ourselves, which I know you and I are, then we'd get stuck inside this vicious feedback loop of random behavior and would learn something new only through massive trial and error.
We'll put up with the retard in the meantime. Who's the retard? You.
But you don't say that.
So you know Tim Ferriss's podcast, and here's an amazing story from it.
There's 5 monkeys in a room. There's a basket of bananas at the top. And the monkeys, of course, want to climb the ladder to get the banana, but every time a monkey tries, they're all sprayed with cold water. So after a few times of being sprayed by cold water, the monkeys learn, don't climb up the ladder to get the bananas because we're going to get sprayed by cold water. And so they take one monkey out and put a new monkey in. And the new monkey, of course, sees the bananas. It's like, hey, I'm going to go grab a banana. But when it tries to go up the ladder, the other monkeys grab it and pull it back. I don't want to get sprayed by cold water. You're a new guy here, so don't mess with this.
Let me teach you the rules.
Exactly. So then they systematically pull every monkey now you have 5 new monkeys in. Anytime a new monkey comes in and tries to climb the ladder, they grab the monkey and pull it back. But none of the 5 have ever been sprayed by cold water.
Have ever experienced it.
Exactly. And so what I always try to wonder is, where is that in my life? What am I assuming that is invisible?
You are an idiot, and as am I.
Retard.
People almost never challenge their beliefs and actions because they don't even preconceive the idea that there can be another way, a better one. Don't be a sheep heading down to the slaughter just because you follow the herd. Groupthink refers to the masses adopting certain beliefs based not on objective factual data or their own personal experience, but because they want to fit in with a certain collective. That's how most riots start out. You have to zap out of it for a moment, detach yourself from the situation and look at what you do as if an alien from another planet. Because aliens are probably already like, what the f is humans doing? Really think about it. What potential dangers am I avoiding because I'm afraid of getting sprayed with water, although it has never happened before? Why are you doing the things you do? And this is a crucial point. Where are you deliberately turning a blind eye to your own behavior, your bad habits, your limiting self-talk and procrastination? What beliefs do you hold dear but not true? Richard Feynman, the Nobel Prize winning scientist, said, "The first principle is that you must not fool yourself, and you are the easiest person to fool." Another one by Steve Jobs.
Once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it.
This has become one of my mantras and motivations to keep on experimenting with biohacks, habits, and thought paradigms. When I started intermittent fasting, some people would drop their jaws in fear of me starving to death. But I've never felt more healthier, energized, sharper, or alive. Before I started the ketogenic diet, I thought that I needed to eat carbs to build muscle, but I've never been in better shape than before. Most of the time I don't eat any carbs, and I can even work out after not having eaten anything for several days. How crazy does that sound to you? When I started my blog and decided to go pro with it, almost no one around me believed that it was possible to make money with it. At least that's what I felt they were thinking. I could feel the skepticism in the voice of my parents. But now I make more money than them. People say that you shouldn't work too hard or you'll burn the f*** out. But I haven't had a day off where I wouldn't educate myself, work on my business, or work out in maybe 3 or more years. I did polyphasic sleeping as well, where you sleep several times throughout the 24-hour period, but you sleep only like 5 hours in total, which sounds crazy as well, but I felt quite energized and I didn't have to rely on stimulants either. The biggest breakthroughs in my life have all happened whenever I decided to break through some of the paradigms I've had and transcended my cultural background. Question your beliefs, behavior, and especially those people around you.
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take it away!
Your cultural background and your own blind spots are the biggest things that are holding you down in your life.
Is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live in it, versus embrace it, change it, improve it, make your mark upon it.
If your environment, your culturescape, your friends, even your own voice of hesitation are impeding you on your path to glory, then the obvious self-empowered course of action would be to discard all of them ruthlessly. Cut off the ideas, responsibilities, and ties that are keeping you strapped to the ground and set yourself free.
Traitor!
Challenge all assumptions, thought paradigms, behaviors, groups, and most importantly, challenge yourself. And of course, you have to challenge me as well. Who the am I?
He was a retard.
But you should still want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I know that I'm constantly trying to refute my own beliefs, kick my own ass, and improve myself as an individual. And I want to share my journey with you as well.
Hey guys, you ready to let the dogs out?
Click the like, subscribe, notification bell. Thanks for watching. My name is Seem. Stay challenged, stay empowered.
Once you learn that, you'll never be the same again.